What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Poke Guys Pulling on a Budget. So today we're going to do something a little different than what we've done in the past.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
I went ahead and went on Amazon and picked up 2 of those kind of bulk sets that you can pick up on Amazon. So we're going to get the budget up on the screen right now. And then because it's the first video of July, we're going to go ahead and add $200 to that budget. And then what I spent on these together, because I had a credit on Amazon for a little bit of money, what I spent on them together was $14. So we'll take that off the budget right now. And then because I didn't want to leave you guys high and dry, I don't really expect to get a lot out of these cards. I went ahead and picked up a booster bundle of Shrouded Fable. Hopefully we can add to the master set that we've been working on for that. And hopefully there's something in there that we can pull. But I'm going to open up that for you guys at the end of the video. And I spent $35 on that. So we'll take that out of the budget right now too. And then as always, make sure you go ahead and drop what you're doing right now. Like this video down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And then comment what your favorite Pokeball is. And then once we hit that 250 subs, we'll go ahead and give away that Houndstone EX Box. But for now, let's get into these Amazon bulk sets. All right, so like I said earlier, we paid just about $14 for both of these after a credit that I had on Amazon. The page right here has them listed for $8.44 at time of filming a piece per 50, with some certain guarantees in there that come in the form of at least one GX, EX tag team or secret rare with 5 foils of any combination.
I'm so excited.
So we'll see what we can get. Like I said, I don't have high hopes for these, but I wanted to pick them up because stuff like this is all over Amazon, eBay, bulk sets for sale. So that way you know what you're getting generally in these sets. So I'm going to open it up and kind of rifle through all 50 cards. I haven't even looked at these yet because I wanted to open them up on the channel. So we'll see. And I have no clue what kind of like order, if any, these are in. But I'm just going to rifle through them real fast. So we got some Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith. Ooh, there's a duplicate. It didn't say anything about no duplicates. There's some newer stuff from Scarlet and Violet. 2 energies. Journey Together, Journey Together. So it even goes up to Journey Together. It looks like whatever they're opening to try and get the hits, they're literally just throwing in here. I mean, you can tell there was probably 9 cards before that energy, if not 10. So they're opening up dud packs, throwing 5 of those packs together when they don't have hits, taking the hits out and, you know, selling the rest for a few bucks here and there.
Ew, what?
This is all Journey Together so far. So not a big deal. I mean, people got to get their return on investment and their money somehow. A lot of Journey Together cards. Oh, we got our first V. That is from Battle Styles. That's what that is. Battle Styles right there. So our first V, Flapple V.
Nice.
Reverse Hollow Spirit Bomb. Reverse Hollow Bronzong from Prismatic Evolutions. Reverse Hollow Pinsir from Prismatic Evolutions. Reverse Hollow Zubat from Prismatic. Reverse Hollow Clefable from... Or no, that Zubat's from 151, sorry. Clefable from 151. And then it looks like, yeah, the rest of these are going to be energies. So there's a lot of bulk on eBay and Amazon that say no energies and stuff like that. So if you're looking to get bulk's not a bad thing to get, especially if you're trying to complete some kind of master set and you're at the very beginning stages of it. You can go on eBay, Amazon, all those websites and find stacks of bulk, 25, 50, 100 cards for relatively cheap. You know, $8.44 for 50 cards is not a bad price. The kind of cards that we're getting,
It's caca.
I would have a hard time saying that they're worth 20 cents a piece, which would bring it to $10. But I don't hate it if I'm trying to complete some of these sets, right? You can probably go on there and find specific set like Shrouded Fable bulk and find it in any number of bulk that you're trying to get. And it's a good way to start your master set, right? You might get a lot of duplicates, but at the same time, you're gonna be able to knock out a lot of those commons, uncommons, and maybe some reverse hollows in there too. It looks like this seller counts reverse hollows as foils, which to their credit, I mean, I guess, but I wouldn't if I was doing something like this. But yeah, so I did see 25 cards on eBay for $2, and I thought about picking that up, but I thought there's really zero chance of getting anything good out of those. And so far, the Flapple V that we got is kind of the only thing that we have going for us. But Stellar Crown Baroom. And I really just want to see if there's anything even remotely close to worth it in these.
Probably not.
This is all a bunch of Stellar Crown, which I can go through and see if I need any of that for the Stellar Crown folder that I have. But yeah, I mean, so far, nothing fantastic. It looks like this seller literally opened up a bunch of Journey Together and a bunch of Stellar Crown, and then to make it 50 cards in that first one, they might have gotten some hits in their Journey Together. So to make it the 50 cards that they're selling, they pulled a whole bunch of stuff from their bulk piles, you know, and that's okay. Silver Tempest, Battle Styles, all that good stuff. That's fine. I knew what I was getting into when I bought these, and that's why I didn't want to spend a ton of money on them. Oh, Grant. Switch Cart. Jubilife Village. Kamado. Another Jubilife Village. Trekking Shoes. I think this is from Astral Radiance, if I remember correctly. Astral Radiance. Faulkner. That's nice. That's from Paldea Evolved. Yippee! So full art trainer in this one. Okay. Tangela Reverse Hollow from Twilight Masquerade. A Reverse Hollow Galil Lali from Twilight Masquerade. Again from Twilight Masquerade. Again from Twilight Masquerade. Reverse Hollow Cook. And then I guarantee you the rest of these are energies, except for the Turtonator that I grabbed off the front. All right, so a lot more energies that I would have liked. But again, like I said, this one did not say no energies. And then it looks like they're, like I said, counting the reverse hollows as the foils, the 5 foils that they talk about in there. So, like I said, I didn't expect us to get anything great. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. Like I said, it's going to be great to kind of sort through all this and see what I need, especially because things like the Sword and Shield era ones, I haven't started folders on those yet, but I've been thinking about it. So, at least those ones, I have, you know, a lot of bulk in here, which, like I said, I knew what I was getting into when I bought the thing that said 50 official Pokemon cards. But Flapple and Faulkner, Flapple from Battle Styles, Faulkner from Paldea Evolved is what we got out of there. And I'm going to go ahead and sleeve the Flapple because they didn't. Which I thought it was pretty cool that they sleeved the Faulkner. It came in the sleeve. So not too terrible. At least they care. And it's in really good shape, I think. Don't see... Centering's pretty okay. I don't see a lot of stuff on the front there. So, I mean, if I had to guess, it's a little heavy over here. If I had to guess, I would say these are pack fresh. Like I'm telling you, if I was a fly on the wall when they were packing these cards, it looks like they're literally opening up packs and taking the bulk and putting it off into piles, taking the hits and putting it off into other piles, and then they just take 50. Put it in one of these little bubble wrap things and send it on its way, right? because these are shipped by Amazon, which means Amazon holds all this at their facilities, which is crazy. But I want to get into this and open up this, and hopefully we can get a decent hit out of this. I think we need a lot of those higher end cards out of this. Everything we need is at least 25 bucks or more. Again, I'm not trying to break the bank to complete this set. I have time. I'm not worried about doing it in a certain amount of time. But, you know, add the Faulkner and the Flapple V to this, and we'll see what we can get out of this video. But 6 packs of Shrouded Fable. Let's just jump right into them and see if we can get something good. Reverse Hollow Furfuro, Reverse Hollow Seadra, and a Tapu Bulu Hollow.
Oh no.
It's okay. Still got 5 packs to go. And hopefully something comes out of this. Fire Energy, Bouffant, Duskull. Another Janine's Secret Art. Crazy. First Hollow Faroom. And a Petra. Oh, wow. Hyper rare Petrarunt. Okay, we need that.
And totally redeem yourself!
Number 95. That. Okay. Awesome. I did not see that one coming. That is a great pull out of this booster bundle. Super happy with that. I don't know if you guys could tell from my reaction, but I was very surprised. Also, kind of want to just keep looking at it. But yeah, so that was awesome. And that's the kind of stuff that we're looking for. Reverse Hollow Steel Energy. Eevee. Croagunk. Stuffle. To get a Reverse Hollow Psychic, if you guys didn't see that. Drowsy. Dartrix. And Blood Moon Ursulina. All good. 3 more to go. I'm super stoked about that hyper rare Petron. There's just one more thing we can add to the folder. Meow. Zubat. Drowsy. Absol. Slitherwing. First Hollow Eevee. First Hollow Zoroark. And a Pheasantipity Ultra Rare. Pretty sure I need this too.
Yay!
Awesome. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm pretty confident I need that. I will update you guys in the outro once I rip that folder off the shelf and, you know, put these in there. Let's do that. Duskull. Reverse Hollow Sylveon. And a Dusclops. Oh my goodness. Tapu Bulu, goodbye. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I don't know if I need Dusclops or not, but again, we'll tell you in the outro. But so far, 3 great hits, an ultra rare, a special illustration rare, and a hyper rare, and we still have 1 pack to go. So, wow. Good stuff. Okay, last pack. Reverse Hollow Darkness. Joltik. Seadra. Varoom. Houndoom. Academy at Night. My hand won't stop shaking. Kyrurim. Night Stretcher. Binding Mochi. Axu. And a Pheasantipity EX. Not bad. We already have it. But crazy thing is, this card has shot up to like 15 bucks over the last couple of weeks. Maybe a month. I don't know, because I didn't really notice it until the other day. But that is also a great pull right now, because I have a couple of these, so I can use them to trade for another card that I need in this set. But we're going to focus on the 3 that I'm pretty sure I need, and I will cut to the outro and tell you which ones I actually needed for the master set. All right, so it was a ton of fun opening those bulk sets from Amazon. I didn't expect much out of them, like I kept saying, but if you're looking to complete a master set, it's definitely worth going on eBay or Amazon and typing in Shrouded Fable bulk, for example, to see if you can get some of those commons, uncommons, and all that good stuff, if you're not looking to buy a ton of packs to try and complete that stuff. In addition to that, we opened up that Shrouded Fable booster bundle, and we were able to get 4 really good hits out of it. 2 of these I already have in my folder, but they are worth a bit of money. These 2 are going to go in the master set because we don't have them yet, so I'm super stoked about that. Really excited to put those in there and complete that. I think that brings us down to 13 cards now that we need, compared to the 60 that we needed a few videos ago when we did the master set challenge. As always, make sure you like this video down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you're commenting on it, because that's the only way to win these giveaways as we hit these milestones for subs. Next one is 250. Once we hit that, I'll do a giveaway and give it to a lucky commenter and subscriber on this channel. Thank you so much for watching PokeGuys Pulling on a Budget, and we'll see you on the next one.